어서 오십시오.
제니.
Welcome everybody to
Welcome.
Jenny's Bistro.
Welcome. Chili. Hello.
And of course, for those who doesn't know, Jenny is Jolly BBBB.
You know what? Something special today.
Oh, what's special?
Yeah, I noticed like six different changes
Oh.
of
Of
Jolly
me? Oh, really?
today.
Okay, let me know.
First
Number
one,
one.
you lost some weight,
아, 진짜?
right?
진짜로?
Your face looked a lot smaller than
아,
usual.
진짜?
Auntie,
진짜로.
it's just because she changed her mask.
It does.
아니야.
그런가?
아니야.
I guess that's the
근데
main
I've
reason.
been working out more and I've been more conscious about my diet recently though.
Okay.
So maybe it's working.
Okay. Next
Okay.
one, I noticed that you started wearing more colorful clothes
아, 그런가?
compared to usual. Yes.
아니, 원래는 colorful.
아니요, 맞아. 나 원래
좀
컬러풀
색톤이 달라. It got more matte compared. I mean, it would, 저번 주까지는 더 뭐랄까 이게 더 쨍했는데 오늘은 되게 빈티지해.
details, the
네.
details.
그리고 세
man.
번째, your
Yes.
skin looks a lot better than usual.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
did actually 어젯밤에 자기 전에 I did mask pick, so
Okay.
maybe that's the magic.
머릿결도.
Oh, really?
그리고 I noticed you changed your phone protection film or cover, whatever you call
아니야,
it.
이거 원래 이랬어.
그래요?
Yeah.
맞아?
Okay,
Purple.
what's the
Yeah.
last one?
And the last one, you started wearing fancy earrings.
Okay, this is okay. I
Now
have
this
these
is very
earrings.
suspicious. What is it?
아니, 원래 있었는데.
그러니까 나 원래 있었어 이거.
No, not that big.
아니야 이거 원래
있었어.
있었어.
더 큰 것도
Oh, I
있었어.
know.
형
See,
편
Xander
들어줘야지.
knows.
편 들어줘야지 빨리.
See, Xander knows. Xander
쌤,
knows.
나는 뭐 달라진 거 없어?
Your hair. Your hair.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you're getting crazier every day
Your
by day,
hair.
so
Yeah,
not
because we live in
surprising.
this crazy world. So.
In a crazy world.
Yeah, how are you anyway?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I think this week I'm very thankful because I think I'm getting the hang of my new lifestyle right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
How
I'm
did the
very
concert go
thankful.
last week?
It went really
Translation,
well.
huh?
It went really well.
Was it stressful?
And actually, I enjoyed the stress.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think for BTS, it was a really meaningful concert for them too because after like 2 years, they kept on saying in the concert they
Right.
haven't been able to do offline
They
like
finally do it,
in-person
huh?
concerts at all. So yeah, and I could tell they were just super professional and very
Good.
themselves in front of their fans.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, so of course today we have to move on to our Janice Bistro. We have to start working. So every Thursday we stop by at your bistro to spend time working through a shift together. Can you tell us a bit more about Janice Bistro?
Yes. Jenny's Bistro is where we take your worries, concerns, complaints, and all the above and come up with the perfect recipe for a solution.
And I'm so curious about what is the first story going to be about.
바로 들어가 볼까요?
Yes, let's
check it
do it.
out. 안녕하세요. 소개팅 받았는데 고백할 타이밍을 못 잡고 있어서 사연을 보냅니다. 이제 세 번째 만났는데 고백해도 될까요?
솔직히 만날 때 분위기도 좋았고 맨날 서로 전화해서 호감 있는 건 확실한 것 같아요. 근데 서로 알게 된 지 이제 2주 정도 되어 가서 너무 빠른가 싶기도 해서 고민이 돼요. 친구들한테 물어보니 분위기 봐서 하라는 말만 하고 그나마 연애 경험 있는 친구는 3번이나 3번이나 4번 만나고 고백하는 게 국룰이라는데 전 잘 모르겠어요. 저도 첫 연애는 아닌데 소개팅으로 만난 건 처음이어서 조언 부탁드립니다. I don't know if you guys saw on YouTube, we keep pointing at each other.
Right.
아, 나 하기 싫단 말이야.
That was really fun to
I don't want to
hear.
read long Korean words.
Anyways, today's sayon is about a person who's trying to find the right timing to confess his love towards
Feelings.
his date.
Oh man.
A blind date.
And
Ooh.
2주는 뭐 빠른 거 아닌가?
아니야 빠른 게 아니야. 왜냐면 there's a story related to 최민수 선생님. You know his wife now, right? 강준 선생님.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
The first time they
I love
met,
her.
최민수 선생님 came up to her and he literally asked, "Will you marry me?"
The first time?
The first time he met her. Yeah. That's what they said in an interview.
아, 진짜?
Yeah.
You believe everything in the interview?
I do actually.
What did she say? What did she say?
I don't know. She said yes. That's why they're married together now.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Probably she's her first reaction. 야, 너 미친 거 아니야?
맞아.
Oh
That would
yeah,
be
she
the
also
most
said that
realistic.
she thought he was crazy
Exactly.
for saying such thing.
이렇게 하면 안 돼.
맞아.
Couple, right? She always
어.
talk like that. So
어.
I think it's gonna be like shocking for her.
그쵸.
But I mean, okay. So to summarize, what happened now is like this listener is actually went for this 소개팅 thing.
Yes, blind date.
Blind date, right? And then it's been 2 weeks already, and he or she's thinking, it's a he, right? Wondering like, oh, is this too quick to actually confess? This is a very tricky thing. I have no idea. I always want to ask also our listeners, especially in Korea. 한국 기준으로는 언제까지는 삶 탈 수 있고 언제 고백할 수 있는지 I have no idea. because 옛날에 그런 적 있었거든요. I was just trying to know somebody.
Yes.
That was law way back then. And then they were like, say, 산도야, 넌 너무 길게 떴어. Like, 원래 2주 넘으면 막 한 달이면 관심 없다고 생각하고 그냥 빠이빠이요. They would like saying that.
Is that so?
But in I don't know for you, but in Western culture, you have to know each other for at least 1 month, isn't it? Is it?
Well, like taking time.
Right.
But I feel like I did hear a lot from other people that if it's a blind date, like what you should decide within 3 dates.
Okay.
Like
3
that's what-
dates.
yeah, 3 dates. So
Oh.
maybe on the 3rd date or like on the 4th date, like DTR, like define the relationship.
근데 연속 3일 만날 수 있잖아요. 그럼 바로 3
wow.
데이트잖아요.
그치.
That's
Right?
true.
관심
I guess it really depends on the chemistry and how much you enjoy that person's company.
되게 어려워요.
근데
Right.
can't they just start dating together before they get to know each other more?
That's the Korean style.
그러니까 이게 더
일단
맞잖아.
만나고 서로 알고 like
맞아.
연애하면서 알아가.
그치.
That's
그것도
it.
나쁘지 않은 방법이잖아요.
왜 근데 헤어지잖아 그럼
Yeah.
안 맞으면.
What if you don't feel
맞아야
comfortable?
사귀어야 되잖아.
Right.
뭐 그럼 헤어지면 되잖아요.
Oh wow. 너무 간단한데?
안 맞으면 헤어지는 거지 뭐.
안 돼.는
맞아.
또 헤어지는 것도 SM how do you say SMS?
왜? 어디?
문자로
아,
정리한 거
문자로.
아니야, 또?
그럴 수도 있죠.
만나보니까 아닌 것 같아요.
Oh, but I
죄송해요.
hate breaking up like
짜증나.
that. I hate breaking up. I feel like that's not being.
That's so no manner.
Oh, no courtesy.
Well, we
no,
respect everybody's 취향. So
Okay.
share with us, everybody. We want to know, is this too fast? Is this too little? Siska Adriana says, sounds like business proposal story. Haha, the blind date part. I wish it was like a drama. Then I'm already 연애하고 있었지.
맞아요.
Anyway, we're going to listen to a song and be right back to read some of
Yes.
your advice and also get our 사장님's advice.
This is 적재 with 손을 잡는다거나 같이 걷는다거나.
All right, 사장님.
Yeah.
We actually have a few messages here before we get your recipe.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
선생님의
Listen.
메시지 읽어주시죠.
진짜요? 우와, 첫눈에 반하신 거네요.
Wow, love at first sight. 근데 빨리 불태우면 빨리 신 거 아니야?
그건 맞아.
You
맞아,
burn
맞아.
quick, you die quick 아니야?
맞아요. 그럴 수
Okay,
있죠.
too extreme.
팟캐스트인데요?
Casey,
읽어주세요.
yes. Me? Okay.
사장님한테 다 시켜.
사장님 읽어줘.
yes. Okay. 주위 사람의 얘기는 참고만 하고 고백해보는 건 어떨지. 용감한 자가 미인을 얻는다는 말도 틀린 말은 아닌 것 같아요. 이상 모쏠의 쓸데없는 말이었습니다. By the way, 모쏠 means 모태솔로, which means someone who's
Still
never dated
single.
ever. So, but thank you, Cloud K.
So listen to people's advice and try to confess after listening to the advice.
그러니까요.
And be brave about it. Said somebody who did not date. Oh, this is interesting. Tachi said that in blind date, first impression lasts on the first day. You don't click and then goodbye.
So I think Tachi is talking like first impression is really everything.
Right?
But I mean, according to the story we just have, it seems like he really likes her. So I would like to go straight in.
Yes, give us your recipe, your magic recipe.
Yeah, so here's the recipe. First,
Wow.
we'll need a scoop of courage, a cup of nunchi, a drizzle of transparency, and a generous topping of whipped magical Disney love scene chemistry cream.
Okay, let's go one by one. This is very 복잡해.
Yeah,
Because I
yes.
see a Disney whatever thing there, but first, a scoop of courage. Why?
Yes. Courage to, of course, speak the truth and stand for it and mean it. I think, especially for 소개팅, the intention is very clear that you guys are meeting to possibly become like boyfriend and girlfriend. So I feel
Right.
like you can be more honest and just take that courage, right? And for Nunchi, I think he should be considerate as in you might like her like this much, but maybe she's slowly starting to like you. So the pace might be different, but you
Right.
guys might be still mutually liking each other.
You might scare her off, right? That's why.
So just being considerate about where she might be, I think that could really work out for this scene.
Right.
And transparency, of course, don't try to sugarcoat it or try to add extra words to impress her. Just be really blunt, honest.
맞아.
과하지도 않고
Yeah, simple.
너무 숨기지도 않고 담백하게.
Yeah.
담백하게.
그게
담백하게.
제일 좋죠.
단백질.
근데 갑자기 갑자기 이런 생각이 드는데 I have a little confession to make. Some people do actually like the pre-date phase only.
Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Once they get
Of course.
confessed by someone,
The
then they just
honeymoon
leave.
period.
이런 사람 있어요. 가끔씩.
맞아요.
That's true.
진짜.
Because they just want that like brief
맞아.
attention.
The lovey-dovey
right?
그래서
fluttery
그것도 좀 고민을 하시는 게 좋지 않을까.
슬프다.
Maybe that's part of the 눈치
Who
part.
doesn't like that
맞아.
part though, 진짜. Anyway, what's the last one? Chemistry.
last
What is this?
one,
With magical
chemistry.
Disney love scene chemistry cream. What's
Okay.
that?
So the drink's name is Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Oh, can you feel the love tonight?
Okay, I don't know what this song is, but I'm gonna sing along.
It's Sir
love.
Elton John.
Okay, thank you.
And Lion King, yeah.
Okay.
But I always feel like when the moment's right and you're about to make one of the most, raw emotional confessions of your life, I feel like we could always use a bit of chemistry and make it kind of like, Disney scene kind of lovey-dovey. So pretty kind of ambience. So good luck.
Is this your preference? Like, if you date someone, are you gonna go watch some Disney movie stuff with your?
That would be
loved
nice.
ones?
That would be
진짜?
nice.
For me, I would watch
Yeah.
horror movie. I'm not a
Okay.
Disney person.
Really?
Okay, speaking about dating, who's
Yes,
your
yes.
ideal type? What's your ideal
Oh,
type?
좀
Ideal type.
궁금하다.
Oh, are you talking about
When
me?
it comes to dating a guy, yes.
I think I really like someone who's open to communicate.
Okay.
Because you're bound to meet someone who's imperfect because you're imperfect too. We're all imperfect human beings.
지겹다.
So that means you guys
in
complete
the
each other, okay?
end- Yeah, in the end. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
when we complete each other.
What
and
if
then
you're imperfect? That person's imperfect. You become a very imperfect couple, and it just game over.
No,
Like
no,
I said,
okay.
they complete each other.
Yeah,
That's the
complete
whole
each other
point of being
because-
imperfect.
Why do you make the hole bigger?
And the process of like making the two imperfect people come together as one, I feel like
that's
communication,
nice.
like being
Okay.
open and just
Okay.
being very honest and willing to listen is very important in a relationship. So open to communication. Yeah.
외모는?
외모는
잘생길수록
that
좋다.
one 잘생기면 좋지. 잘생기면 당연히 좋지.
What's
근데
your definition
same for
of
guys.
잘생겼어?
Same for guys.
무상, 쌍꺼풀, 눈, 코, 눈자가.
근데 난 진짜 그 like appearance wise, I think I'm very.
Low standard? Interesting.
근데 나는 I think I'm already like half into someone if they like to work out and like to eat.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys,
Thank
we'll
you
continue to
so
talk more
much.
about this very soon, so stay tuned. We'll see you guys in part 3.
Yay!
You're listening to
Kride.
Kride on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas. I am your lovely driver, Alexander.
And I'm your normal driver, Samuel. Well, you can listen live with the TBS EFM application or catch our visual radio over on YouTube under the statement, What was the boo about?
Boo, normally.
Boo.
And we are with our abnormal 사장님 here,
Okay,
Johnny
well.
V. We have a comment about earlier the story, I
Yeah,
guess, here from
yes.
Sunset. Oh, Sunset, actually, I think it's related to the question of the day.
Yes.
Today we've been asking this question, which is your doctor is furious about your recent health checkup result and is demanding an explanation for you. What is your confession?
최근에 진행했던 건강검진 결과에 선생님이 화가 나셨어요. 도대체 건강관리를 어떻게 하고 있길래 이런
Right.
결과가 나온 거예요? 하시는데 나의 고백은
Jolly, you want to read the Sunset
Sunset,
message?
yes. 우리 잘레비님 보니까 갑자기 문득 답 떠오르네요. 산삼님이 저 도와주세요. 도전.
도전!
늘은 선생님, 제가 커피를 하루에 10잔 이상씩 만큼만큼 마셨어요. 줄이는 방법 없나요? 저 어떻게 되는 건가요? 네. Kride, Johnny's Bistro 졸리비님께 상담 받으려고요. 유후, 아끼야! 정신 차리세요.
Wow, she drinks more than 10 cups of coffee a day? That's a lot.
이거 너무 안
Wow.
돼요.
그러니까요.
That's like 20 shots right there.
그니까요. 이거
Of
위험한 거
espresso.
아니야?
Let's say one shot. Let's say one shot per cup then. 그래도
That's
10
still 10
shots.
shots, man.
And that's
Wow.
like, I think your maximum advice is like 450 milligram of caffeine. One shot is
That's-
around 80,
So that's usually
5
around
cups.
6 shots.
right?
Like, yeah,
so
6
5 or
shots.
6 already is a lot for you, but 10 is like double.
That's like
it.
over.
이거 아닌데. 사장님 좀 어떻게
그니까요.
advice please.
Get decaf, man. That's the
Decaf.
only, because maybe start from there and then slowly kind of, or actually maybe pick up 뭐지? 에스프레소 드셔보시는 거 추천드릴게요. 그러면 차라리. 왜냐면 if you're having 10
Isn't it like
I'm
the
guessing
purest form of
Americanos.
caffeine?
Yeah, and if it's very strong.
그러니까 농축액이잖아요.
It's very strong. So maybe if she starts having espresso,
Okay.
maybe it would help her to kind of 너무 강하니까 커피 덜 먹게.
근데
help her, maybe?
선생님 advice 주려면 지금부터는 좀 디톡스 해야 될 것 같아요.
그러게요.
약간 몸도 카페인한테 면역 생기거든요. So if you drink too much caffeine, your body actually get used to caffeine. You have to keep having more and more.
Right.
That's how you get addicted, right?
Right. So now if you have like 10 glass to work, maybe in future you need like 20. So 한 번 멈춰야 되는. 근데 확 줄이면 진짜
또,
후유증 생겨요.
right.
You get a withdrawal symptom.
Yes,
맞아요.
exactly.
So try to cut it down. Like I think Jolly is correct. Decaf 요즘
Try
되게
with
맛있어요.
decaf. Right.
맞아요.
So maybe out of the 10, maybe start like 8 real coffee and like 2 decaf and slowly
Right.
add more decaf
By the way,
into
guys,
it.
decaf is not 100% no caffeine. There is a little bit in it, so it still works. By the way, so yeah, 10 decaffeine is going to be like around 2 shots maybe. So I think
Much better than having straight up.
네.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you guys think is the right amount to drink a day?
I mean, it depends on everyone.
Yeah.
But I think maximum for me is 2 or 3 cups of coffee. Yeah.
me too. I try to limit to that.
Okay.
And I try not to drink after 6 or 7 p.m.
No, you can't go to sleep.
Because
That's why,
it takes 12 hours for it to actually leave your system. So if you drink at like 6, I don't think you could wake up, you could sleep well.
그러니까요.
Yeah. All right, we are going back to Jolly's Bistro Bar. And just to remind everybody, tell us your confession if you go to the doctors. What bad habits do you have these days that you need to fix? Let us know. At Shop 113 51 charge 101 for longer messages with pictures, or leave a comment on our live stream chat on YouTube with all the hot boys and hot girls group chat.
Wait, is the spammer here today as well?
없어 오늘.
Okay, where are you? If you're here, let us know, spammer. 아무튼 오늘의 question of the day에 대한 답변 사연과 신청곡 문자로 많이 보내주세요. 번호는 샵1013 짧은 문자 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원입니다.
Right. Before we move on, actually, there's a quick message about the first story from One Scott. Want to read for us, Jolly?
Are you guys asking how many dates you should go before confessing? I think it's not about the number, but the feeling. Follow your instincts.
Amen.
Yes.
진짜. But you know what? Some people are like me, 금사빠. 금방 사람 빠져. So we are like our gut feeling on the first sight already. Oh, you are the one.
You
You're
don't
my
seem
destiny.
you don't seem like a 금사빠 to
맞아,
me. Though.
맞아.
Were you a 금사빠?
I'm 알사빠. You don't know?
What do you mean 알사빠?
Huh? 알게 되면 바로 사랑에 빠져.
That serious?
아니, why do you think I'm single? It doesn't work on me. You know?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, we're going to be right back after a song, a latest release from Monster X, Kihyun. I think
Yes.
this was the song we were talking about yesterday.
Yesterday, yes.
This is Voyager. 언니! 어머, 오늘도 다이어트 도시락이에요?
Yeah, I still have a few more kilos I want to lose, so...
So sad. How come you never eat with us? 헐, 설마 우리가 싫은 거 아니죠?
Hey, no, it's not like that.
Okay, just beware. You know our boss has been commenting on how you never eat with us, right? She thinks you think you're too good for us.
No, I wasn't aware of that. Of course I don't think that.
알겠어요. 어머. Speak of the devil. Here she is.
Hi, everyone! What do we have for lunch today? I was thinking sandwich and coffee. There's a new 맛집 I found called Jenny's Bistro.
어머, 사장님 너무 좋죠. That sounds great.
Right. 근데 세미 씨는 오늘도 도시락인가? I guess she won't be joining us then again.
Yes, but I think I'd like to come along today.
거기 다이어트로 먹을 만한 것도 없는데.
아니 뭐 괜히 눈치 보여서 가는 거 아니지. 난 또 세미 씨가 우리 싫어하나 했잖아.
No, that's not it at all.
오케이, perfect. 오케이, 그래 점심은 원래 동료들이랑 같이 먹어야지. 오케이, let's go for lunch, everyone. Let's go.
That was a skit inspired by the story today's guest has sent in.
약간 사회 초년생이 office politics에 물들여 흑사되는 모습.
I must say it was quite funny that
I know.
Sam was like 갑자기 no. Oh, what?
The tone, the change of tone.
I know, like, yo.
너무 funny.
Reminds me of our beloved artist 하리수님.
감사합니다.
예능 찍다가 무슨 번지점 하다가 갑자기 너무 무서워.
Anyways, let's go through the story sent by 요리 보고
Okay.
저리 봐도님.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the song from 요리 보고
저리 봐도
Hey.
눌림.
둘리.
Okay, what's the story here? It's all in Korean, so good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Jolly.
나 다 해.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
안녕하세요. 산삼디 현재 이직을 준비할까 말까 고민 중인 20대 사회 초년생입니다.
That's the thing. It's like
자,
waiting to, how do you say, leave this company, right?
and he or she is in her 20. 자, 장점을 먼저 알려드릴게요. 장점, 20, 30대 또래들로 이루어진 곳이라 아주 수평적이고 꼰대 문화도 없다. 딱히 업무상 스트레스 받을 일도 없고 야근도 없어요. 정말 몸 편하고 마음 편한 곳이다. 연봉은 3,800 정도.
Okay, so this plays, right? What about you translate it? Because you're a translator, right?
So she says the perks of working at this company is most of the coworkers are in their 20s, 30s. So there's no 꼰대 문화, 꼰대 as in like no superior,
Bossing around,
senior,
yeah.
like bossing around. And there's not particular any stress at her workplace,
shift
no
or anything, right?
overworking. And basically it's a place where she's comfortable without much stress and she's getting paid around 3,800. So that's like
3,800만.
Average
38
or
million
above
won?
average?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
자, 이제 단점 갑니다.
Yes.
다들
여고 같다고 그러더라고요.
Oh no.
무리 문화가 있고 혼밥하거나 그 침묵에 끼지 않으려고 하면 이상하게 보는 분위기라 저는 좀 피곤하다고 느끼고요. 선배가 막말로 코딩 하나 아무나 잡아다가 일주일만 교육시키면 할 수 있는 일이라고 할 정도로 단순 반복 업무예요. 머리 쓸 필요도 없는 덕분에 커리어적인 발전을 기대할 수도 없고 한마디로 물경력입니다.
Okay, Jolly?
Yeah. Did you want me to read
Yeah,
the rest
translate
of it?
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So here are the downfalls of this place. They say it has a very cliquey culture.
It's like a girl high school.
Yeah, kind of like all girls high school. So if you eat alone, if you don't try to hang out with them, they all kind of consider you as a weird person. And one of her seniors actually said it's very tedious, just office work. So anyone could do it. So she doesn't feel like it's not really going to advance her career in any way. And yeah.
You want to continue?
다들 조용히 자격증 따고 이직 준비하는 분위기예요. 1년 전으로 아직 많이들 하시는데 들어보면 다들 좋은 곳으로 가는 것 같긴 하더라고요.
That's good. So
a lot
most
of people just
people,
quit, right,
they
after
just
1 year.
transfer after a year, but most of them do actually go to good places.
아무튼 이런 곳인데 저도 조금만 버텨서 1년을 채우고 이직을 할지 지금 관두고 자격증에 시간을 더 할애해서 중고 신입을 노려야 할지 고민입니다. 4개월 좀 넘게 다닌 곳인데 부쩍 여러 가지 생각이 드네요. 아직 친구들은 취준생이어서 어디 편하게 털어놓을 곳이 없어요. 샌쌤디, 졸리비 그리고 청취자 여러분들 저 어떡하면 좋을까요?
Oh, so she's been working, it's her a little over 4 months. So she's pondering whether she should just stay for a year and then, get some more licenses or certificates and transfer to another company or not.
I already have my answer in my head.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the fact that this person is talking about the development in terms of her career, that means she's definitely interested in
Yeah.
developing her own way
For
as
sure.
a career woman. So my suggestion to her is just leave the company and find your own way.
Yeah.
In a different career path, yeah.
For me, before you leave, I really think you should be like 김혜수 선배님 in 소녀심판. My way.
그쵸.
감히 나랑 이렇게 밥 먹어?
You should watch that drama.
You should watch that. I mean, she's like, so I don't care about what people think about me. All right, we're gonna come out with a Johnny's recipe after a song. This is, and guys, share your opinions on our YouTube live chat right now, and let us know whether you think she should stay or move, or how she should do, or confront the boss. Let us know.
That is right. Or text us to sharp1013, 51 for a short message, and 101 for a longer text or picture, please.
We're gonna listen to this song by text. This is 어딜 가든 나쁜 사람들을 있잖아요.
꼭 있죠, 꼭.
feel like a church confession right now. Dear God,
I have a
confess that I
confession to
was a
make.
bad person. I did not want to have lunch with them because they are such terrible coworkers. 뭐 이런 거.
나쁜 사람은
Do
어딜
not
가나
let
있죠.
people guilt trip you.
Right. Clark has a message here saying 이
Alright.
세상에 쓸데없는 배움은 없어요.
맞아요.
언젠가는 어디서든 도움이 돼요. 지금 본인은 단순한 일이라고 하시는데 그것도 사연 주신 분 앞으로 일함에 있어 경력이 쌓이고 있는 거니까요. 힘내세요.
Yeah.
This is really
Yes.
true because whenever I look at other people's resume, whenever I need to hire someone, the only thing I look at is how long did they work for their previous job.
Right, right.
오래
The
일했을수록
commitment.
더 맞아 기대가 되고.
Right. 진짜. Oh my God, Raul, I agree with Sandra. I'm only there to work. If I want to hang out, I do. In difficult times of pandemic, unstable things, and etc., just don't leave right away. Just think and develop a plan before say bye.
Yeah.
For me, honestly, I want to listen to your recipe first and to come back. Because for me, I'm going to be like the nastiest person there.
Okay.
Before I leave, I'm going to be like,
Can't wait to hear. Yeah, but let's go with the solution first.
All right. So here's a recipe for 요리보고 조리봐도.
Let's go.
2 shots of adulting.
Wow.
Half a slice of reality check.
Oh.
And a sprinkle of wisdom.
Oh, I like the word adulting. Why?
Yeah,
Tell us about
so
it.
this is the adult tea for 요리보고 조리봐도.
Oh.
And adulting, I added adulting because adulting is about making decisions of your life on your own. It's about learning how to be responsible of your decisions. So having that self-assessing time, learning what you really want to do, where you are right now at, and doing all that objectively, I think
You know
is
what?
very important.
I think those staffs need the adulting tea more than her also. They gotta
We all
grow
need.
up to.
맞아. Yeah, so continuing to learn how to pursue what's right for you rather than what others are trying to tell you. I
Right.
think that's the whole process of adulting.
Right. What about reality
And
check then?
reality check. Okay, so I'm full on with you pursuing your dreams and what you want to do in life, but you gotta weigh out the doables and the not doables. You have to be realistic. You have to see financially how much you're stable or financially how much you need help. You gotta
맞아요.
figure out how much experience you have. And like what Sam said, like realistically speaking, people are gonna look through your resume in the
Right.
future, and if they see, oh, she only worked for 4 months, that could be a downfall.
Right.
But if you actually work up to a year and prepare yourself
Right.
for the next transition, then maybe you could have a stable income while also having like at least a year of career under your belt. And also you get pension.
Oh, that's so true. 퇴직금.
You get pension after a year. So you
exactly.
got to consider these realistic stuff to achieve your goals. And then last but not least, wisdom. You just got to be intentional and very, very wise about your decisions before
That's so
you
true.
say the
근데
final
진짜 그런 거
call.
판단해야 될 것 같아요. 퇴직금 같은 것도
Yeah.
everything, right? How you're working so far, how your resume is going to be after you leave the company.
Right.
So I like one Scott message also. Life isn't just about money. Have the courage to quit if your work makes you feel miserable.
Yes.
Quit only if you're sure you're hired with the other company.
Yeah.
So always come up with a backup plan before making the next
Yes.
move.
So
True,
adulting tea is so
true.
correct. We need that. 뭐지 않나 판다 also say. Jolly want to read for us?
I really want to make this recipe. Jolly, can you really sell this drink? It is much needed. I know. I want some adulting
Yeah,
shots
yeah,
too.
yeah.
진짜, it's easier said than done, really.
Yeah.
By the way, Xander, you have a solution of your own, right?
Me?
Can you share that to us?
Oh, I'm gonna give them the tea. I'm gonna force them to drink the tea.
Okay.
I won't
They
drink it
need
myself.
to adult.
Right.
They need
Grow
to be
up, you
adulting.
people, and make them drink, force them to drink the tea and leave the company with a good image.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so
Yeah.
much for, helping us 상담 for all these people
Oh, of
here.
course, my pleasure. Hope
Remember,
everyone
our
enjoys
listeners,
it.
if you want to be our 주인공 or if you want to send us anonymously, you're welcome. Our email is kride.tbs@gmail.com. We're open for any kind of 고민 상담, so send us
That's
here.
right. Or DM us at kride.tbs through Instagram as well. 많이
Right.
보내주시면 저희가 재미있는 이야기로 풀어드리겠습니다.
Right.
yeah,
With
yeah.
this, we're going to say goodbye to Jolly and see you guys in part
Alright.
4 with this song. This is IU with 새 신발.
신고 뛰자.
Hey, Jolly.
Bye.